Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Hunt is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Mahomes will do it himself. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Stafford. That will into the hands of Adams downfield.
I'm trying to man that with him. I knew I was too close. That's Devontae Adams. I got to put a little more respect on him. But see, that was Hicks though. I wasn't know who I was.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Stafford.
Oh, he's good. Boy, you better watch it.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Double right.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Stafford. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And I think they'd be
well Get your money on, man. Get your money on.
The rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that affects their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 69 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down in the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. He is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
25-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it'll be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked up.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Stafford now to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
The final shot before the break. Stafford.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Hunt. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Mahomes.
That one caught by Rice.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, that's supposed to go out. Why'd you throw that in? What the hell?
take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard
The
line.
LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown, LA! Devontae Adams, 52 yards. And the Rams are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this one is called. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now.
Rams 11.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and a couple. Mahomes going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. Room to maneuver at the 35. Touchdown, LA! Tutu Atwell, 55 yards. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Next the score, Chiefs 21, Rams 18.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. A lane open. Now a hit. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Let's hope they shoot.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have
Oh,
the ball
you
in
got
field
red.
position, but now with that
God.
they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to
At
imagine
all
what he was
times
thinking
of
there,
the
though, right?
fucking
I can
game,
take
you
this one, break
choose
it
now
for
you
a
want
big
to
one
fucking
right here.
fumble.
But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick return.
It's caught here by Adams.
You need that shit back.
A gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
Good fucking hit.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get into the end zone.
One person out. 2 people.
Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown.